hooligans, lunatics, cooped off Peruvian. White, cut it right, watch them slice, dice, and julienne. Fugitives on the loose again, a myriad increase of panic in the streets. Ambulances screech, sirens crying out the most serious of screams. There's no way in hell they'll experience relief when the beast operates like animals in heat. This scenario is bleak to say the least. It's a madhouse, war and factions, blast rounds. Nobody's gonna back down, no place for class clowns or law-abiding citizens where indiscriminate impunity to blow you to oblivion. Hideous, deplorable, mass depravity, lackadaisically combats acts of bravery. Complacency's a major theme in this dystopian tale. The space agency sent anthrax envelopes in the mail. A social experiment, the liner notes will entail. It was sanctioned by the Vatican before the Pope was impaled. The putrid and ludicrous refuse to stop when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock. Keep your eyes to yourself as you cruise through blocks. When the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock, secure doors and windows with quadruple locks. For when the bell tolls on the cuckoo's clock, sleep fully clothed in shoes and socks. For when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock, all hope's lost. The nuclear winter's cold frost froze more than 3/4 of the globe's shores. There's little to no warmth and firewood scarce. What was once normal, prior looks weird. We'd say hi and shook hands, now it's stand back please. Chin ups out of respect, 2 fingers to flash P. It started with a vaccine, nerve damage turned to gangrene. Blasphemes bleeding. The 1% boarded a spaceship with packed seats and got exactly what they deserved when it came down crashing back to the earth in the middle of the Black Sea. Was mass media's last feed. The whole damn planet's a trash heap, a barren wasteland. It was great to waters, flooded canals to break dams. As we pledge our allegiance to a strange man who took our faith and disgraced us with an ill-behaved plan. The putrid and ludicrous refuse to stop when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock. Keep your eyes to yourself as you cruise through blocks. When the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock, secure doors and windows with quadruple locks. For when the bell tolls on the cuckoo's clock, sleep fully clothed in shoes and socks. For when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock, is all you hear in this crazy realm. It seems the future was written by H.G. Wells. The pain was felt as we was blindfolded, chained and knelt down on the ground in containment cells. It was Thursday the 12th, tomorrow's full of sorrow. They marched us out, then the sound of bullets followed. Blood flooded my mouth, I couldn't swallow or even breathe through my boogered nostrils. Another victim of crooked scoundrels, an offering made by a coven of hooded owls. A wolf howls in the distance, somehow it's equivalent to the rhythmic tone of a sleeping infant. As I roam towards an unknown existence, I feel a cloak of icy cold liquid floating down a river with no specific end in sight, and there's really no difference. The putrid and ludicrous refuse to stop when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock. Keep your eyes to yourself as you cruise through blocks. When the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock, secure doors and windows with quadruple locks. For when the bell tolls on the cuckoo's clock, sleep fully clothed in shoes and socks. For when the bell rings on the cuckoo's clock.
And I'd have 1/3 of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized